Welcome to this gratitude meditation. To begin, I'd like you to start seated, whether you're sitting on your mat, on a cushion, or in a chair. But make sure that in your seat you feel supported. Your head, neck, and spine is in a nice long line. The crown of your head is lifted up towards the cosmos, towards the heavens. And maybe allow your eyes to close or let your gaze be soft. Take a slow, deep breath in and bring yourself into this present moment. And a long breath out. And as you breathe, I'd like you to breathe into your belly space. Feeling your belly expand on your inhale and feeling your belly contract on your exhale. And just focusing on this pattern, this rhythm of breath. Now take a minute or two just to mentally scan your body for any areas where you may feel tightness, tension, or soreness. And breathe your warm, oxygen-filled breath into that area. And as you breathe out, just allowing that tension to release. Now notice any worries, fear, anger, irritation, or judgment that you may have. Breathing into those emotions, noting them, and then allowing them to flow out as you breathe out. Releasing tension, uncomfortable or strong emotions, breathe out. Now that our bodies, emotions, and thoughts are a little clear, and our body a little bit more spacious and open, we can now focus on the events, the experience, the people, the pets, or the possessions for which we feel grateful. First, recall that you are listening to this recording and you already have several marvelous gifts. The gift of life itself, the most precious gift. Someone gave birth to you. Someone fed you as an infant, changed your diaper, clothed you, bathed you, taught you to speak, and taught you to understand. The gift of hearing, so you can hear and learn, whether it's a song of a bird, the notes of a band or orchestra, the song of singing voices, the sound of your own breath flowing in and flowing out. The gift of a heartbeat, steady, regular, moment after moment, pumping fresh, life-giving blood into all of your body's organs. Now think about all the things we have today that make our lives easy and more comfortable than they were for our great, great, great grandparents. We flip a switch and light appears. We turn a tap and clean, drinkable water flows. We adjust a thermostat and a room grows warmer or cooler. We have a roof to keep us dry when it rains, walls to keep out the cold winds, windows to let in the light, and screens to keep out our bugs. We enter a vehicle and it takes us where we want to go. We have access to machines that wash our clothes, and we have clothes to wear and places to store them. There are machines that store our food at just the right temperatures and help us cook without having to gather wood. We have plumbing. We have public libraries that have thousands of books and recording for free for anyone just to borrow and read. We have public schools that can teach us to read and write, skills that were available to only very few hundreds of years ago. Now, take a moment just to reflect on all the thousands of people who have worked hard, some without knowing you at all, to make your life easier and more pleasant. Some who grow food, and harvest your food. Some who transport that food to markets. A team of people who make the roads and railways that make it easier for us to transport food. The drivers, the loaders, the unloaders. Those who take time to design the store, the shelves, the packaging that keep the food safe and allows you to find what you need. The postal service, someone who sorts the mail and others who deliver it. Those who maintain the servers so you can get and send an email and have access to internet. Those who gather news story photos, and those who create the many mechanisms by which the news can reach you. All those who play sports, create music or plays or poems or films to entertain you and uplift you. And most of these people you have never even met or barely know. Now consider the people and pets that you know who enrich your life. Those who smile at you and cheer you on. Those family, friends, acquaintances, colleagues, and peers. Those ancestors who worked so you could live well. Those friends who support you when you need a shoulder or a hand. Now take a moment to reflect on your own reason for feeling grateful in this moment. There is so much to feel grateful for in this moment. Gratitude fills our hearts and our mind and uplifts our spirits. Take a full breath in and a long breath out. And take a minute if you need. You can begin to move and blink open your eyes as you come back. And thank you for practicing this guided heart center meditation.